Y'all just bear with me a second. I was in the middle of doing other creative stuff, but it got on my heart today to do this particular video. And I guess if there's anybody listening, at some point you will understand why I'm doing this video. And I'm just going to start it out by saying, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Really, I'm gonna cover a couple of things, and then I'm gonna end the video. But I am gonna get the point. I just spent a little time trying to find the clip where she said this, but I'm not willing to go and listen to hours and hours and hours of what all she does in order to find this. But I know I heard it the other night, and I was actually sitting on the edge of my seat when I heard it. I couldn't believe that there are people on YouTube like this, that there are people in America like this. But then we gotta remember, I don't think her ancestry is from America. But what I heard her say, and it's very disturbing to me personally, and it may be disturbing to any decent human being. The key word here being a decent human being, because she went out of her way to use her platform to detail how, I think she said it was Jamaica or someplace, some island or something. You've got, hate is everywhere in this world. It's not, just limited to one place. The thing is, the borders in America, they allow additional hate to come over here. But she went out of her way to use her platform to say that, I guess it was Jamaica or someplace, that people like me have to hide in the shadows because we're being hunted down. If anybody finds out who we are, we're killed. I'm going to give y'all an extended moment of silence on that while I refresh my coffee. I'm going to give y'all an extended moment of silence on that, because I'm assuming that there are human beings that are listening to this video. I'm assuming that they are. But I have to remind myself, I'm on YouTube. But I'm going to give y'all an extended moment of silence for that to sink in. That people like me, not just me, but people like me, that are not in America, but I'm in America. Her roots ain't from America, but she goes out of her way to point out that people like me are hunted down and killed. We have to hide. I guess we can't live like a human being. I guess we're less, I guess we're subhuman. Or whatever, whatever the point was that she was trying to make with that. I just want that to simmer with y'all, People like me have to hide because other people that are human beings like me are killing me because of how God made me, how I am. I want y'all to really think about that. Okay, hopefully y'all have had a chance to let that sink in. And that just goes to show to me that sometimes our borders do need to be closed. Honestly, if this is the mentality of the people that we're letting over here, who are in turn having people flock toward them so that they can put that type of mentality out into the atmosphere, on social media, reminding people, I guess reminding me that I'm assuming our borders are open and people like that from those places are coming here. And I don't know, what, am I supposed to hide in America? I'm a U.S. born citizen. But I guess in her eyes I'm subhuman. This is the person right now who her head is so big because of these numbers. I intentionally left off all these numbers and all that stuff. It means nothing to me. Because I listen at what comes out of your mouth, because it tells me the kind of person that you are. And I know the kind of person that you are. That's why you want me off of YouTube so bad. Because I don't sugarcoat it when it comes to you. I call it just like I see it. And you're a monster. It's a shame that you are anybody's child. It's a shame that you are anybody's mother. It's a shame that you are anybody's grandmother. It's a shame that you are anybody's sister or aunt or whatever it is you are, cousin. But you continue to get your viewers and all that stuff from Lovely, and make sure you use your platform just how you want to use it. Do whatever it is that you have to do to get that click, that view, that sub, and that donation. And you live with that every night. Because you've been living with it for 40 some odd years. And we all see where it's gotten you. May your subs go up to over 10,000. May they all watch your ads and give you all your donations and all of that. And may you live to enjoy it on American soil. I've listened to your talk. I can't sit around and listen to that stuff. It's garbage to me. But I was trying to find that clip. I couldn't find it, and I'm not willing to go through your content to find it. But I know what I heard you say, and I know that that's how you feel, and you're determined to make sure that others feel that way. May y'all hate until you can't hate no more. Maybe there's a reason for this coronavirus, to get rid of people like y'all off the earth. The ones that feel like people like me shouldn't live. Isn't that something? Continue to use Straight Drop, because that's what you're doing. You're using his name for notoriety and clout and subs and clicks and views. Same thing with Logic. Continue to do all of what you do. Remember, I saw you for the monster you were in 2018. And all you do is reveal to me, to my eyes, every day I'm right about you. And for the people that roll with me, you have to remember, there's more evil in the world than there is good. People like this want to get rid of people like me, who can actually contribute something to the world. And they want to infect the minds of others to, I guess, make them feel like people like me don't even deserve to live. Enjoy your clicks, enjoy your views, enjoy your subs, enjoy your drugs, you know. I mean, get high on all of it. Because you're lacking in every other sense of the word. You are lacking. I mean, you get on here and you take these highs and these lows and, you know, with your convo and all these things. I listen to you when you're talking about me. You know, you go from one extreme to the next. You know, you're happy, you're mad, you know, you're victimized. All these things. It's all one big manipulation. A lot of people can't identify it. I can. The core of you is hate. The core of you is evil. Even you know that. So, you know, do your Allah thing and, you know, this whole, all this Muslim stuff that you know, speak of, and, you know, continue to do all this hate, spread all this hate. Because in my eyes, I don't care how popular you get on here, I will always see you for who and what you are. I won't be clouded by any number, any new thumbnail that somebody is teaching you how to do. You know, gather up all your help, you know. Gather up as many people, I guess what, to hunt me down, to, you know, propel you to the next level while you sit on your evil throne. You know, you're a representative of, I would say, the devil. Because people flock to, you know, the devil. They're very cunning, you know, but your intentions are evil. And for the record, you may have everybody else fooled up on this bitch, but I'm the one person that you don't have fooled. When I look at you, I see the core of who you are. It's an evil woman. I mean, you supposedly have all these gifts and all this knowledge, and, you know, you're spitting all this stuff out for hours upon hours upon hours. But let's look at you. You know, what did you do with your life with all of this knowledge that you have? Because from what I'm seeing, it didn't benefit you at all. You're a hateful, miserable, evil woman. You rather people sit around and listen to what you do than even have the option of going to my channel and seeing something creative, visually creative. You know, I'm a threat to you just from being me. And you reminding people that, oh, people like me in other places, we have to hide because we're hunted down, we're killed. Aren't you just a bundle of joy? Weren't your parents lucky when you were birthed into this world? Just a beautiful bundle of joy. I see why they refused to have another child for 17 years. I see why. You know. And I see why they had another one, because they didn't want their legacy to be marked with something like you. You don't have to tell me what's going on. You know. Any decent person would turn their back to you, but people are on here rallying and cheering you on. But that's what they do for the devil, isn't it? You're a devil. You evil as they come. Your legacy is hate. You feed on it. You a hateful bitch. A evil bitch. You know. May you get as many victims as it takes, you know, to fall for what you're spreading. May y'all feast on it. It won't change anything about me. I'm still going to be on here doing what I do, be it on this channel or another channel. But people like you, I think, are the cancer in life. You're sick, and you're not gonna be happy until you make everybody else sick too. Just as sick as you are. And you're spreading. It's not a good thing, it's a bad thing. Because that's what you don't want cancer to do, is spread. But you're a cancer and you're spreading. But you know what happens? Even the cancer dies. When the host dies, the cancer dies. You're a cancer in life. You're a cancer on YouTube. You are a cancer as a woman. You are cancer as a human being.